folks, it's Sam. I have so many empties for you guys. This is technically February and March, so there's gonna be a lot, so be prepared. The very first thing is my Sarah Miracle. I spoke about these in my favorites. These are the Sarah Miracle Ageless Delight Beauty Chocolates. I have used all of these up. These are a chocolate that are super yummy. They are free of milk, eggs, fish, crustacean shellfish, tree nuts, peanuts, wheat, and soybeans. So basically, if you're allergic to any of those, you're safe with this. Also, it is clinically proven to smooth fine lines and wrinkles in 3 weeks. So basically, you get to eat chocolate every day and smooth your fine lines and wrinkles. Winning. And they're super yummy. I have it with a cup of tea in the morning. It makes me feel like I'm starting my day off great every day. And I've been getting a lot of compliments on my skin lately. I've changed up a few different things. I don't know if the chocolates are making you guys, you know, compliment me, or if it's the other serums that I've changed up. I'm not quite sure, but I love them. The next is the Persil Pro Clean Intense Fresh. You guys know that's the only laundry detergent I use. I absolutely love it. It's amazing. It smells so good and it makes your laundry just fabulous. Next is the Ahava Dead Sea Water Mineral Shower Gel. This was really nice actually. It has a really nice, very fresh scent. It's nice if you share like with your hubby because it's not like overwhelmingly girly. It's kind of just like nice and clean. It lathers really nicely. It doesn't dry your skin out, so I like that one. The Bioderma Sensibio H2O Makeup Removing Micelle Solution. I love this stuff, you guys. It is so good. It removes all of your eye makeup. You can use it to remove your face makeup, but I like to use like an oil or a balm. But this is great if you are someone who has sensitive eyes. You guys know my eye, the stupid eye, like the eye, this is like all you guys probably hear me talk about is like, oh, my eye, but I have a watery eye and it's super annoying, and so many things bother it if they are highly scented, or I don't know what it is, but this is something that I can use and I don't get any problems with. It just takes off all of my eye makeup and it does not make my eye water, so I love that. Next is the Method Men Sea and Surf Body Wash. This smells so good for your man. It is so yummy. Every time Jay uses it, oh, it's just like so manly and delightful, but like fresh. I loved that one. He really liked that as well. Next, I used up my Beauty by Design number 531 Treat Revitalizing Serum. I loved this one, you guys. This was so good. It's not gonna focus. This is what happens to cameras. Like, you have them for a couple of years and then they're like, no, I'm not gonna focus anymore. I don't want to. So yeah, this is a serum that is so good. I love it. I spoke about Beauty by Design a while ago. I finally used up the entire bottle. It's just such a great serum. It doesn't bother my oily or acne prone skin. It's supposed to help to firm, tone, brighten, and balance your complexion. So I love this. I use this morning and night. I actually just reordered my second one. They've changed the packaging now. It's more like in a dropper now. I don't know which packaging I like better. I think I liked this one better, but it's, I don't know, it's different now. But I'm on my second one that I did purchase myself. So this one was initially, I worked with them, and so I didn't pay for this first one. And then I loved it so much that I did pay for the second one. So that's, I feel like that shows a lot. When I go out and repurchase something that has been initially sent to me in the beginning, that's when you know it's good. Next is the Tecna Art Volume Envy Extra Mousse from L'Oreal. This is what I use in Phoenix's hair. It's very good. Fairy Tales Coco Cabana After Sun Spray. This stuff is so good for the kids' hair. I use this in Lily's hair because her hair gets really tangly. It's still quite fine, so it does tangle up. And this one smells really good as well. It is for after sun, but I use it every day. It's the Banana Leaf Coconut Oil Aloe, and it is gluten, soy, dairy, and nut-free, and it's really good. Another hair care item, which is disastrous. What is leaking in here? Oh dear. This is the Unite Blonda shampoo. This is the best shampoo if you have blonde hair, or even if you just get highlights or balayage and you find yourself getting brassy, like just yellow, brassy, whatever you want to call it. It's so good at toning out that brass, cooling it down, just making it brighter. Next is the Moroccan Oil Shower Gel. Oh my gosh, this was amazing. This stuff smells so good. It is literally like just so decadent and like such a good scent. I don't know, what even is this scent? I don't even know what the scent is. It's really hard to describe, but it's just decadent. That's like all I can say. It's really luxurious. It lathers really nicely. It moisturizes really well. It's super good. Okay, next is my Scentbird Cucumber and Lotus candle. You guys, these Scentbird candles are sneaky because you look at them and you're like, it's just this little tin candle. It can't be that great. But they make your whole house smell unbelievable. Each room that I have one of these in, the rooms when I light them are like so strong. When you walk in, you're like, oh yes, like they're so good. So I'd highly recommend these if you guys haven't tried the Scentbird candles. They are deceiving little suckers. They're so good. The Cucumber Lotus is really fresh and clean and just like very fresh and clean. They're really good. I love them. Okay, Jay used up his Invictus by Paco Rabanne. This is so nice. It's such a sexy scent. Whenever he wears this, I always am like, what are you wearing? You smell amazing. And he's like, it's Invictus again. And I'm like, oh man. It's like no matter what, I've smelt it so many times, but yet every time I'm like, what are you wearing? It's like, how would I not know by now that it's Invictus? I just got stuff all over me. But that is a really good scent if you're looking for a new scent for your hubby, boyfriend. Delish. Then we have the Obagi Medical Cleansiderm MD. This is the Benzoyl Peroxide 5% acne treatment. They've also changed the packaging on this because I just bought my refill of this. This is a lifesaver if you have acne. I literally just want to like have 8 million of these in my car, and like whenever I see people in the store that have acne, I just want to go and give them one. This is how much like, if I could be a spokesperson for anything as far as a skincare product, I would be like, you can put my face on this campaign. This has saved my skin as far as acne goes. There is nothing out there that has done what this has done for my face and my acne. It is amazing. It's been the only thing that's been able to control my cystic acne on a long-term basis. There's been things that the dermatologists have given me that I've tried and they've worked for 6 months, and then my skin gets immune and figures out a way to like not let it work anymore, and then I'm back to like cystic acne all over my neck and jaw all over again. This has been the only thing that consistently I've been able to use for a long period of time that has consistently continued to work at curbing my acne. I still get little breakouts every now and then around my period. It happens, it's life. But as far as like the actual boils of like volcanoes that are so painful, that breathe, that have heartbeats, this is so good. Like currently I am on my period, so I do have like 2 little zits along my jawline, but they're little. They just come as like a little bump, and then they're gone really quickly. Whereas before I used this, it was like my whole jaw and neck was just like a bomb site just blew up in my neck. And it was just hard, cystic, humongous, so painful. Like, oh, I hate my life right now, zits. And this stuff saved my skin. So I love it. It's $80. It's so expensive. I have bought so many of these, you guys. It is worth it. If you are struggling with acne yourself, or if you have a daughter, a son, a friend's child that is dealing with this, I wish I would have had this when I was 13. If I would have just had this my entire life from 13 until 33, 20 years of dealing with this crap, I would have been fine. Although I wouldn't have been where I was today. I was talking about this with Jay the other day, and he's like, literally your acne has become like your job. You would not have been the person that you are today if it wasn't for your acne. So you can't say that you hate your skin, because obviously like I complain because I have all this scarring and like just like the remainders of what's left from having acne. And so sometimes I'll get like a little down and I'm like, God, I wish I just had nice skin like my sister or like you. Like it's just perfectly smooth. There's no dents. There's no like mangled little scars. And he's like, yeah, but babe, if you didn't have acne, you wouldn't have started your YouTube channel. You wouldn't have even gotten into makeup because your skin would have been beautiful anyway, that you didn't want to cover it up. You wouldn't have been the person that you are today. So you have to thank your acne, because that one thing alone is what made you become a makeup artist, is what made you start YouTube videos, is what made you the person that you are today. So you have to thank your acne. So it was a really good positive spin on like having crappy skin, but I'm telling you guys, you need this in your life. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. Like, I would obviously recommend starting off slowly. You're not gonna like pound it on your face twice a day. I wear mine twice a day now because I've been wearing it for so long. I would start off like, you know, once every 2 days and then kind of build yourself up. With any kind of product like that, I think it's important to like build up to getting to where you can use it once a day or twice a day. Just because there's ingredients that your skin is not used to and you don't want to like over dry your skin and then hate it and stop using it. It's a bit of a process, but it's the best process because now my skin is so much better. Like, I'm left with scars, but scars are way better than huge bumps all over my face. Next, another skincare product that I love. This is the Beauty by Design Hydrate number 310. Recharging moisturizer. This one has got vitamin C in it and amino peptides to brighten, firm, and enliven your complexion. I love this moisturizer. The vitamin C is great. I also have another vitamin C product that I use as well as that, and I think vitamin C is another product that has really transformed my skin. But this is a great moisturizer. I've just repurchased my refill of this because obviously this is all gone. Again, this was something where I worked with them. I tried out their product for a long time and then I made the video, but I've repurchased with my own money the second one and I'm obsessed. I was using day and night, and I started using another moisturizer in the day and then this one only at night now, and I like the way that's working better for my skin. The next thing is the Body Shop Banana Conditioner. You guys know I've been talking about that for so long. So I used that one up, and then Jay used up the Ginger shampoo from the Body Shop because this one is great if you have scalp problems, which Jay does. He has a little bit of a sensitive scalp. So that one is really great if you have like dandruff or just like itchy scalp or irritated scalp. The Ginger is amazing, and they do have a conditioner as well. I also used up the British Rose Shower Gel, but it looks like there's still a bunch in here. So I'm not sure why this was thrown in my empties, because look, there's still some in there, so I'm putting that back in my shower. The British Rose Shower Gel is so amazing. The soft scent of rose is so good that when you're showering, like afterwards, when you go back into the shower after like being out in the other room, the whole bathroom smells like rose. It's so beautiful, but like subtle. Then I used up the Beauty by Design Purify number 147 Radiant Cleanser. This was my second cleanser. This is so good. I feel like my whole face is cut off. What is going on right now? I'm confused in life. The Beauty by Design, this sounds like it's sponsored by Beauty by Design. I promise it's not. I loved their products. I used all of them up. And so this was my second one that I used up. I go through the cleanser a little bit more than I go through the actual serum and moisturizers. So now I'm on my third, which I purchased with my own money. It's amazing. Like, I just felt like once I started putting that into my routine, like the whole line, it made a huge difference in my skin. Not necessarily for the acne, because the acne product is what helps me with the acne, but as far as the actual texture, tone, just kind of like smoothness of my skin, I think that's really helped. And then another product which I was so happy with, and again, I think this also made a huge difference as far as the pigmentation, my evenness of my skin tone, just the dark spots and like all the little patches of just, you know, from sun damage, is the C.E.O. Rapid Flash Brightening Brightening Serum from Sunday Riley. This is really nice. It's a nice kind of lotion material. Texture. It says it's a serum, so you squirt it out thinking it's going to be more of like a slippery, like liquidier, but it's actually more of like a lotion. It's very hydrating, and you can use this morning and night. It gives a really beautiful glow to the skin, a really nice, just like, oh, it just looks so healthy. And I feel like this made a humongous difference. Rapidly brighten the appearance of the skin and boost vital skin balance in a flash. And I believe that this has really helped my skin tone be more even, just look a little bit brighter and like less just blotchy and just, you know, dark spots. It's definitely helped to brighten up the darkness, the melasma, all that kind of stuff. I think it's just made my skin just look healthier in general. Okay, next is the Unite Liquid Volume Instant Texture Hold. This stuff is amazing. If you are someone who once had thick hair and then you had kids and they sucked the life out of you and now your hair is not as good as it once was, I'm like my hair is fine. It's not like it's, I mean, it could be worse. There are people that are like, I would die to have your hair. And I'm like, I appreciate that. Thank you. But when I look back at my hair in Montana, and then I look at my sister's hair, and then I look at my hair now, I'm like, dang. So this is amazing because it basically makes your hair look like you have way more hair than you actually do. It is going to feel a little bit of a texture. Like you're going to feel that you have product in your hair. So if you're someone who wants it to feel silky and you can run your fingers through and it'll be romantic with your husband or boyfriend, this is not the product for you. But if you want your hair to look big, voluminous, kind of beachy texture waves, you're gonna love this product. It's gonna give you volume at your root. It's gonna give you volume at your ends. It's gonna make it piecey. It's gonna make it just good beach hair, like voluminous and just delightful. If I didn't use that, my hair would look so thin and so stuck to my head that you guys would be like, merp. But instead, I get a lot of compliments on my hair, and it's because of that. It's all about faking it till you make it, my friends. That's all I do. If I woke up looking beautiful, I would be my sister. My sister is one of those people that does not have to fake it till she makes it. She literally wakes up and looks amazing, and I'm like over here, you know, taking forever. The next one is the Clinique for Men Cream Shave. Jay doesn't shave his face, so I actually use this on my armpits, my legs, my bikini line. It's a great little shaving cream. It works. It's not like a super yummy smell or anything, but hey. I also used up the, I don't know how you say this. Is it Monate or is it Monat? I have no idea. My sweet friend Lisa D1 actually gave this to me. She's so sweet. And this is the Revitalised Conditioner Volume. I was actually very impressed with the way that this detangled my hair. It did not like weigh it down or anything like that. I just feel like I have to be very careful because my hair does get weighed down and it can just look really flat. And I feel like this was a really nice product as far as just making it so that it wasn't weighed down, but it felt really like hydrated and like it wasn't tangly. And then I also used up this shampoo. This is obviously what had a little bit of spillage. I don't know which of these items or if it was both of them together, but I did notice that when I was using these, and obviously I only had like this supply, I didn't continuously have more, and you would definitely want to ask Lisa about this, because I did feel like when I was using this, my hair felt thicker. The actual strands of hair felt a little bit more coarse, if you will. Like they just felt like I had thicker hair. And that's what these are designed to do, is to like basically make your hair thicker and more just delightful. It's supposed to moisturize, shine, and strengthen. And this is a hydration one. It's the Renew shampoo. But I felt like my hair was actually strand by strand thicker and fatter when I was using this. The only thing I did notice about it is that it did make me have more fuzzies. And I don't know if that was because it was making my hair more coarse or if it was making it more like thick. It was like it wasn't the same hair anymore. Like when I would blow dry it and curl it, I couldn't quite get that like super smooth silkiness that I normally get when I curl it, but it did look thicker and fuller, which is what I usually do, and I put in the Unite Texture Dust to like fluff it up, and then I don't have shiny silky hair anymore. So it kind of like does that already for you, but I do feel like I noticed that my hair looked thicker and fuller when I was using this product, and I think if I would have continued using it, I would definitely feel like my hair was thicker and fuller. I just didn't know if it was because of that it was looking just more like you know when it's humid and your hair is like just fuzzier, it just looked fuzzy, like a little fuzzier, but my hair was also thicker and fuller. So it's one of those things where you have to decide what's more important for you. It's not like it was fuzzy, like it was like fluff, but I just noticed that it was just like more wiry looking. I don't know, it's really hard to describe. So I did really like it. I think it would be something that I would definitely be willing to try again, just to see like if I do notice a difference, because now obviously I don't feel like that's happening anymore because I'm not using it. Okay, next I used up the Pixie Makeup Melting Cleansing Cloths. These are, they don't really do a whole lot as far as like taking off your makeup. They're really great for swatches on your hands, but they smell really nice and the packaging's really beautiful. They smell like rose. Something else is leaking in here. Next is the Green Clean Pharmacy Makeup Melting, or sorry, Makeup Melts Away Cleansing Balm. This was amazing. Oh, my legs are dead. I loved this so much. I've got to just readjust, you guys. I have the pins and needles. It's such a lovely makeup remover. It just melts away all of your foundation. It didn't bother my eye. I really, really liked that one. I'm currently using one from Clinique, which I really love as well. I think either one are both great. It's just nice if you have sensitive eyes because it doesn't have an overwhelming scent to where it was gonna bother my eyes, and it just melted off all of my makeup so well. I've got a perfume from Scentbird. This is the Homage Honor Woman. This one smells so good. If you want something that is like just floral and like kind of sweet but like more floral, I think is it gardenia, or I don't know what the main note is, but it's amazing. It's one of those ones that like, it's very, very intense. It stays and lingers really, really well. Okay, next is the Pixie Skin Treats Makeup Fixing Mist. This is a great makeup setting mist. I love it. It's really nice. I was having a watery eye there for a minute while I was using this, so I don't know if it was this. I'm pretty sure it was this, because it would be weird though. Some days it would happen and some days it wouldn't. I don't know if it was just when I got more on this side, but it is a beautiful makeup mist, and it's great because you can find it at the drugstore. It smells really good of roses. I love the scent of it. I feel like it's hydrating as well. So yeah, I really like this one. I think it's really great drugstore option for people who don't want to spend a ton of money with like high-end ones. And then I used up this White Company winter candle. This smells really good. I had this in my bathroom. It's definitely like more of a spicy kind of like warm scent. I also used up the Crest 3D White Luxe Glamorous White Toothpaste. I get so many people asking me what I do to keep my teeth white. I use that to brush my teeth, and that's pretty much all I do. Occasionally, like once or twice a year, I will use the Crest White Strips. The 30-minute ones are amazing. I love those. But for the majority of what I do, it's just that toothpaste. Luminous Lash Paradise Base from L'Oreal. I love this stuff as well. This is my holy grail. I've talked about it so many times in my videos and on Snapchat. Oh, it is so sticky in here. There's like so many products spilling. And then last but not least, I used up the Truly Nourishing Hair Mask from The Body Shop. This is such a great mask if you are looking for like a really intensely hydrating, like just good hair mask for dry hair. It smells like banana, so it smells really, really good. It's just super yummy. It's really thick. It's really nourishing. You can leave it in your hair for like 5 or 10 minutes and your hair will be so shiny and so healthy and just delightful afterwards. So I highly recommend that one. That is everything. I've got to put all this stuff away and wash my hands because I'm covered in like sticky stuff and it's grossing me out really bad. But there's my empties, you guys. I know it was a long one. I'm sorry. It was 2 months into one, or 1.5 months into one. I hope you guys enjoyed though, and I hope that this was helpful for you guys. I will link everything down below for you guys. So if there is something that you need in your life, it'll be down below. There you go, guys. I love you. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below. What have you used up that you think I would like? And I'll see you guys very soon. Mwah.